Hey, what's up, guys? It's Vince Dunlap. I'm coming to you again with another revenue update. This time, I am doing the revenue update for April of 2025. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so I've gone over my numbers from April of last year, and I got some interesting numbers on here, okay? But I know where they come from, and I'll let you guys know as I go through the video, okay? But as always, we start with the prior month ending net operating income. And for the end of March, I ended in the red, $28,275.58. So that's where we're starting at. We'll see if that number goes down or if it goes up. Okay, so fixed costs, QuickBooks, $65. Google, $21.60. Next, insurance, $31.49. Progressive, which is the insurance that I got for my van, I got a zero there. So either I just didn't pay that month or the following month I paid it in full. We'll see as I go forward, okay? And then to the North Carolina Department of Revenue, I paid $570.66. That seems a little high, but that's what I have written down here. I'm not going to go back and see what happened, okay? And when it comes to the total of my fixed costs, I get $688.75. And then I got a couple of operating costs, okay? So I have Uline written down. For those of you guys who don't know, they're kind of like an industrial company. You can order various products from there, okay? How in the heck did they get my address? I don't know, but I think once you incorporate yourself as a business entity, I think there's just a flag that goes out, and then they just automatically start sending you correspondence. But I ended up buying some crates from them, and that came out to be $449. Those crates are like $35 a pop, and I bought maybe 7 or 8 of them, so it added up pretty quickly, okay? And then I started applying for business grants, and I got $49 written here. And I think I applied for maybe 3 business grants. I've had no luck with business grants whatsoever. So if you've had luck with business grants, feel free to hit me up because I've had 0 luck with business grants. But when I add that up, I get $498 in operating cost. And when it comes to the last of my expenses, my purchases, all right? So with Sam's Club, I spent $1,841.16. At Walmart, I spent $438.54. And then with Amazon, I spent $467.10. And when I add up all my purchases, I get a total of $2,745.80. Also, keep in mind that these numbers are not exact. When it comes to the vending machine business, it is very hard to keep up with where every single cent goes. So these numbers, depending on what specific number I'm talking about, it can be within a range of $5 to $10. It can be in a range of like $10 to $100, okay? But this is just accounting to the best of my ability, all right? And now that we got the expenses added up, we're going to move over to the revenue. Now, last month, location number 1, I think I told you made like $115. This month in April, they made $326.85. So that was a pretty nice little increase to see, all right? The next location that I'm eventually going to take my machines from later last year, they made $225.30. My next location, they made $1,054.25. It's a pretty good month. Location number 4, $1,020.20. Location number 5, $1,243.05. And then location number 6 finally made $2,034.45. I appreciate you, location number 6. And then once I add up all the revenue, I get a total of $5,907.10, which almost been my first $6,000 month. Okay, so remember, starting out in April, I was in the red, $28,275.58. When you add April's expenses, that was $3,932.55. But then once you minus the revenue of $5,907.10, I come out with a overall net operating income of $26,301.03, which means I netted a positive of $1,907 $974.55. So we went in the right direction come April, but we got a long ways to go, all right? This one for all of y'all.